This movie for me was really about starting a conversation about the role of religion in our increasingly secular society. You know, it's a little bit of a polarizing issue, you know, and it's not probably without controversy. But I think it's cool to have an open dialogue about, you know, as our world changes and as the United States of America changes, you know, how much of a role do we want religion to play in our lives?
What do you think about this movie coming out with the upcoming election, the timing? Do you think it's going to start a conversation, push some buttons?
Oh yeah, it's definitely going to start a conversation. It's very poignant, and people have very strong opinions on both sides of this issue. You know, I mean, it's really freedom of speech and freedom of religion versus the separation of church and state.
Do you feel as if working on this, you saw a different perspective, or what was your going through it? Did you feel as if you started to see things differently, or no?
My perspective on it is that it really enriched my understanding of the Christian perspective, and then also forced me to investigate, you know, the debate really between freedom of religion and separation of church and state. So I learned a lot. It was really an education for me. And I think it really enriched my personal faith as well. You know, I'm a person of faith, and I have a strong spiritual center, and I definitely have a higher power. And, you know, hopefully this movie will bring people together as opposed to, you know, be divisive.
Absolutely. And very, very last question. Did you, I know Mike Huckabee makes a cameo, which is kind of a big deal to have a politician of that stature. Did you see him at all on set, or no?
You know what? I never got to meet him, actually, unfortunately. Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you so much for your time.
No problem.
Bye.
Bye.